Welcome to All-in-One Tarot, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining this video. We're going to get into your love and career for the month of June. And I want to first start off by saying happy birthday to all my Geminis out there. Gemini suns, you know what I'm saying? It don't count if you rising and moon or whatever. This is strictly for the Gemini suns. Happy birthday to y'all. Let me go ahead and get into y'all read. I'm already dropping some cards. Make sure that's all of them. What's up? Yeah, that's all of them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's start off with love. What love is coming towards Gemini? Love is coming towards Gemini. Keep dropping cards. Let's see. That's only two. Let's go ahead and get a ruffle. All right, so what does your love message look like for the month of June? We have the Chariot. So something is coming towards you, possibly. Judgment. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So it looks like there is some steady movement here with someone. Looks like there's going to be a past person coming back, actually, with the Judgment card here. Someone who has been constantly thinking about you, or that you've been constantly thinking about. And with that being said, now it looks like they're finally coming back, and you know you're all that they can think about, or vice versa. But it looks like it is something that is coming to you slow and steady. That's being rebuilt, revitalized. So what is your obstacle with this potential lover? What is your obstacle with this person? All right, we have the Three of Cups along with the Queen of Cups and the Sun in reverse. So it looks like this person is focused on themselves, and they also maybe looks like in their past energy they were a player with the Three of Cups up here, and they're still focused on themselves. And it looks like with the Sun being in reverse, there isn't much. They might want to keep you in the dark. They don't want to bring you into the light just yet, or they don't want the spotlight on this relationship just yet. So let's see what your advice is with this situation, Gemini. What is your advice with this situation? All right, so we have the Seven of Wands upright, so that's standing on business. The Four of Cups in reverse, and the strength. Got strength. So your advice with this person is with the Four of Cups in reverse, is to not let them get you down. Don't let them get you in a depressed energy, and to fight for what you believe is right with them. So if you see something that you don't like, let them know up front and stand on it. Don't let them talk you out of what your boundaries are. Don't let them talk you out of what you are seeing from them. If they're trying to gaslight you, overall, don't let them get you depressed. Don't let them get you in this state, because it looks like overall you're going to need self-confidence with this Strength card. Self-confidence, inner strength, inner belief in self, if you're going to deal with this person. Because this person may, if they have options, they may make you question if you're good enough. And they might not directly do that, but the fact that they could possibly be with somebody, maybe they're really good looking, maybe they're really charming, maybe they're, hot as fuck. Maybe, that could indirectly give you those questions. So what's your overall outcome with this person, Gemini? Overall outcome. All right, so we have the Empress in reverse, also King of Wands in reverse, and Ten of Cups in reverse. So everything is reversed in this outcome. I wonder what that means. So the King of Wands in reverse, and then the Empress in reverse. It looks like a lot of both of you will be staying to yourself, especially with the family, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a family card, but in reverse, it's isolation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like overall, both of you are not giving to each other. You're giving to yourself. So it's like both of y'all are in this relationship, but y'all may be keeping things hidden from each other, or y'all might be keeping each other hidden from the world. So it's pretty weird. But let's get some more information. So let's find out if this person even loves you, if they want to keep it hidden. Does this person even love you? Like, what is this person doing with Gemini? Let me see. All right, so we have the World in reverse. So we did say that it was somebody that is coming back. The World in reverse, it looks like they are trying to restart with you, but that doesn't necessarily answer if they love you or if maybe they just want to re-entertain this. Justice in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, so I don't think this person necessarily loves you. I think that they they just, maybe they're bored, or maybe they just are acting out of impulse. They're not thinking about what they're doing, and maybe you might have hit them up, or maybe they just want to hit you up and see what's going on. And also, it looks like they're just ready for a change. I think they might be bored and just want to shake things up with the Tower in reverse here. They just want to shake things up externally. I always see the Tower reverse as an external change, upright an internal change. So they're really maybe just bored and just want to shake things up, and they just see you there. And even though that they have other options or stuff like that, they unfortunately don't care. They're just either bored or just most likely bored and just want to see what you up to, because I guess who they're with now or who they were just with was boring. So now they're just trying to shake things up, it looks like. So it's not really love. If you're having fun with this person, albeit, go for it. If you're really looking for love, I don't think this is the option for you, if this does match with your energy. So with that, let's see here. With that, let's get another deck, new energy, and see if we can get a different message out here for you. I'll just go through all my decks that I have. All right, so real quick, we're still on the topic of love. For Gemini, what is the spirit animal for Gemini's future love life? I'm going to get a 3-card read, and then we're going to go down from there. So for Gemini, we have the Heron, patience. So someone that's bringing patience into your life. We also have Pathfinder, So someone who could be creating a new lifestyle for you or new life options for you. And we have squirrel, always prepared. So or someone that could be potentially prepared to deal with any of your BS. You know, a lot of people say, I don't think you can handle me and all this stuff. So it looks like you either have someone that is going to be patient with you, is going to be willing to create a new journey with you, a new life with you, and also is always prepared to be with you, to deal with you, to love you and fight for you. So that's another option as well. All right, so let's get into career. One moment. All right, so Gemini, what does your career hold for the month of June? Does career hold for the month of June? All right, so we have, looks like the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles upright, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. All right, so Two of Pentacles, this is normally an infinite source of wealth, whether it be through entrepreneurship, give and take, being reciprocated, or just with work in general. But normally when I see the Two of Pentacles, I find this to be a solo endeavor or entrepreneurship endeavor, to where you're constantly giving energy to what you love doing and you're constantly getting something back. And the reason that is because when you're working somewhere, you're constantly giving at the job, and you only get back once every week, or once every 2 weeks, or once a month. You only get that paycheck once a month. So with this card, the Two of Pentacles, I normally see it as entrepreneurship, because you're literally every day you're putting into it and you get something back, whether it's a little bit or whether it's a lot. You get something back every day when it's entrepreneurship, give or take. So that's good news for you, Gemini. So maybe a good time to, if you've been wanting to pursue entrepreneurship, or if you're already pursuing it. So if you're already pursuing it, it looks like good energy is coming, good outcome is coming. If you're not, I think you should, because with your past energy, the Six of Pentacles, essentially in reverse, it looks like you may have had some troubles with just overall collecting funds in general. But with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it looks like it looks like maybe it might not be coming as swiftly as possible with this being in reverse, but it is something. It is slow and steady. It is slow and steady for you, career wise. What is your obstacles that you may be facing in this career? There's some obstacles that you may be facing in this career. Okay. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, possibly something getting cut off. The Six of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, it looks like Six of Cups is normally childhood feelings. So your obstacle that you may be facing is that the entrepreneurship that you're, or the career that you're doing, may not be fulfilling your childhood dreams right now. It's not giving you any joy that you thought you would have while working for that job or pursuing the career. Because recently It looks like you've been wanting to cut it out and do something else. So right in your future obstacle with this Four of Pentacles is just feeling like you're not getting as much as you would like, because the Four of Pentacles is kind of like holding, you know, you withholding from it, with it being in reverse. It's like you're not getting what you like. With this being your obstacle, it just seems like you're not, you know, it doesn't seem like it's a gift. It doesn't seem like it is something that you can hold on to for very long. So that's your obstacle here, is that it looks like you're not feeling fulfilled, unfortunately, and you just want to you know, you just want something more. So what is your advice to get over this? What is your advice to get over this? Okay. All right, we have Ace of Cups. We have Ace of Swords. Wow. And we have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you may need to do some new networking, talk to some, bring up some new ideas to some new people, or to, you know, bring up some new ideas, and possibly maybe find something else that you might love. If you aren't feeling joy, if you're not feeling fulfilled from your job, find a new love. You know, find a new love that you can work at. Create a new idea. Talk to some new people about it. And in your future advice with the Eight of Pentacles is it may be a job that you've never done. With it being the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you've never done this job. You're not a master at it. If you have a degree, it's not in your field of your line of business. You know, your craft. It's not in the realm of the degree that you've earned. You know, if you've been working retail for 10 years, customer service for 10 years, it's not in that line of business. Venture out. That's your advice. Venture outside of what you're familiar with. What's your overall outcome? Card's a little bit slippery. I can't wait to get like a good place to start recording instead of my truck. I'm trying to tell you. I'm tired of recording in my truck. It gets hot in here. All right. Oh, okay. Look, Six of Pentacles has come back for your outcome, but this time upright. Two of Pentacles, this time in reverse, and King of Wands. All right. So your overall outcome is, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, is just to take things slow. Take things slow. Once you're getting into this new field, you're not going to be able to move quickly. You're going to have to get adjusted, but it is going to be something that you're going to be fulfilled by. And with the Six of Pentacles upright, it is going to be like a societal a success, something that is out here helping not only just you, but out here helping the community, out here helping the world just become a better place. And with this was upright, King of Wands. Yeah, you're overall going to be feeling a lot, feeling accomplished by this. You know, you're going to be feeling not entitled, but you are going to be feeling very victorious, like you've achieved a great deed with this, once this has been fulfilled with the King of Wands. You're going to feel like there's nothing that you can't do with the King of Wands, because, you know, how can there be nothing that you can't do when you've overcome adversity emotionally, and you've turned it around and made it into something joyful, especially when it comes to work and not just like love, you know. All right, let's go ahead and get into a soulful message for you. So what is the soul oracle for you for the month of June, Gemini? let's see what we have here. All right, we have doubt. We have discipline. And we have love. Yeah, so for the month of June, Gemini, it says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Again, reinforcing, if you're feeling, whatever you're feeling, job-wise, or even love-wise, stay strong within your boundaries. Stay true to yourself. Because whatever you're doubting, there's a reason why you're doubting it. So you need to dive into why you're doubting it. And once you find the answer, don't gaslight yourself. Don't fight against yourself and what you're feeling and what you're thinking. And love yourself overall, because that's the future oracle. Love yourself, okay? Love yourself, so that way you can accomplish what you need to accomplish in the month of June, okay? And staying disciplined and standing on business is the only way that's going to happen, okay? All right, so let's see how many more cards we got here. How many more decks we got here, actually. So I'm about to wrap this up for y'all soon. We got 3 more decks, but I'm gonna do 2. All right, so let's go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna just do one. One more deck. All right, so let's get into your love again, just in case this hasn't resonated with anybody still. All right, what's some additional messages? I'm not even gonna say love, just in general. What's some additional messages for Gemini for the month of June? Okay. Additional messages for the month of June. We have Queen of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups upright, and 10 of Cups in reverse. So the 5 of Cups is potentially regret because you're looking back while you're traveling. It's like you don't know, should you keep traveling to where you're going? But also, it looks like you had just recently cut something off. And it might have ended rough with the Queen of Swords being in reverse. So it wasn't like a swift blow. Like upright, normally it's like a bam, straight cut off. Reverse is like, you cut it off, but then halfway through, it's like your blade gets stuck, and you gotta keep chopping and chopping until the head is finally fully severed. So it's like, whatever it was a rough action. It was a rough break. It didn't break evenly. It didn't break cleanly, and now you're emotionally just wondering if you made the right decision. Because it looks like it might have been with a family member, or it might have been with a spouse, because it looks like now the family is torn apart. The family is 10 of Cups in reverse. You got 10 of Cups in reverse in the first love message. All right, so what's the obstacles with this energy? Obstacles with this energy, we have King of Wands, which you got earlier as well. Temperance, and the High Priestess in reverse. All right, so the obstacle is, it looks like even though it wasn't a clean break, it looks like you might be questioning if this is actually a good decision. Like harmoniously, it looks like with Temperance being in your obstacle, it's like things are not balanced, things are not flowing properly in your life. It's like chaotic right now. Where that's your obstacle, is to try to find a balance, try to find a harmony with the situation after it's been cut off and severed. Because with the King of Wands being in your obstacle, it's like it's hard to feel like you're in control. It's hard to feel like you know what you're doing. Now that you're in this new space, you're in a space that you haven't been for quite some time or ever, and now you have to find out how to balance being in that space and controlling that space and flowing in that space. Your future obstacle is the High Priestess in reverse. So that means there's going to be some things that you don't see coming that are going to block you, or it's going to get in your way. At least some things that you've never known about possibly being revealed to you. Like maybe it's your first time, maybe you did break up with family, maybe you just left out, maybe you were living with parents and this is your first time living by yourself. Maybe you never knew, you know, how much goes into living by yourself, you know what I'm saying? So it could be something like that. But let's get into your advice for the month of June. Advice for the month of June. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. We have Four of Cups in reverse, and we have Four of Swords upright. All right, so Four of Cups in reverse, you had this in another read earlier as well, is to not let yourself get disappointed. Do not let yourself get disappointed. Stay happy emotionally, stay positive emotionally, because there is good things coming. There is good things coming. There's a knight arriving in your actions. I don't know if it's a person, but Four of Swords, there is rest. So you're being advised to rest. Okay, rest your mind. You've never been in this predicament before. You're having trouble balancing things, controlling things, flowing with things. You're learning things. You're going to stumble and fall if you rush into wherever you're at right now or wherever you're headed to in June, with this breakup or with this split. So you need to get rest, sleep. You know, like if you just got kicked out the house, if you found a place to stay, you know, staying up all night thinking about it isn't going to help anything. Rest, get some sleep, tackle it the next day. You know what I'm saying? Step by step. Don't let yourself dwell in disappointment, because the night is coming. Be the night. Take action. Arrive for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know how in the movies, then it's like it's dark, it's chaotic. You feel like you're losing, and then the last minute, the knight comes on the horse, and the music changes, and it gets lighter and brighter, and there's a cheer. You know, be that for yourself. Be your knight. Do what you need to do to be your knight, to make yourself happier, to make yourself more positive. All right, what is your overall outcome for your general message? And we have Page of Swords. We have Nine of Cups, and we have Two of Swords. All right, so overall outcome, Nine of Cups. Ooh, okay. So Nine of Cups is normally satisfaction. I don't know why this is with this one. This one is pregnancy. But Nine of Cups is normally satisfaction. You know how she's looking down. She's satisfied about, her reality. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take it like that. Like, she's not like panicking, like, oh my God, I'm about to have a baby. Like, no, she's satisfied where she's at. She's content where she's at. She's very happy, very blissful. So that's your overall outcome, is to be very blissful. Like, you got through the storm. Now, once you realize that you're going to be all right, you're going to be happy where you're at, because it looks like you will be coming out of Page of Swords. there'll be some news coming to you, or there might be some information that's revealed to you about the situation that might make it more doable, seem more successful than what you originally thought. And in the future, your future outcome, bam, Two of Swords, protection, fully blocked out going forward. So whoever you cut off in the beginning of this journey of this general reading is going to be fully gone. They're not going to come back in your energy. You're going to be bliss. So whatever information that you're going to find out about them, it's going to make you be like, oh wow, I'm going to be all right. And you're not going to be that Five of Cups. I wish I still had it. You're not going to be that Five of Cups that you were in your opportunity, okay, or in your overall energy. You're now going to be the Nine of Cups. You see how you just traveled through that situation. So this is what it looks like for you for June, Gemini. Please, if you're still here after 30 minutes, please like, please subscribe, and please tell me. I know this is a June prediction. We're not in June yet, but if June happens and this resonates and you remember me, come back and let me know. I love hearing feedback about, you know, what I'm spitting is actual, factual. I know IRL, I get it all the time that my reads are accurate. But just, you know, talk to your boy, you know what I'm saying? Show me some love. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with this. You know, I've been going through my own stuff, but I'll be here now, so hopefully we're here for a long time. Peace, Gemini. Have a good season, Gemini season. Don't be out here breaking no hearts now. Peace.